Hello and welcome back. Good morning to all of you in Mumbai, different cities in India, and of course those who are overseas who will be watching this video at some point of time or the other. In my quest and endeavor to bring you unique series on tips and techniques, I continue with the NLP series today, and we spoke about visual modalities and submodalities in the earlier video. What I will now be talking is about the auditory modalities and submodalities. So when we say auditory, obviously, somebody who's more on uh, the hearing aid, who relies on sound. Now, someone who's auditory is more rhythmic and does things in patterns. He does it by designs. These people are usually good at repeating things back to you and say things like, we work in harmony, which is a very, very auditory phase if you can pay attention to that. Now, auditory learners do best by listening and rely on hearing and speaking to process information. So there's a lot of speech and hearing that they rely on. Unless the information is heard, it isn't likely for an auditory person that the auditory learner will retain the information. So, there are a lot of people, who listen and retain. Now, unless they don't listen properly, there's a difference between hearing and listening. So, unless they don't listen properly, they can't process that information to further understand, store, and then retain. So, auditory learners have their own positives, their own advantages, and their own disadvantages. So, we'll come straight to the modalities for an auditory learner. Now, auditory, as we know, is all about speech, is all about communication. So, the word speech, saying, accent, the tone and manner, intonation. Okay, the intonation is very important. How you question, inflection in your voice, right? The inflection is very vital as well. If you guys come from the contact center industry, intonation, tone and manner, inflection play a very important role in how you speak with your customers. The next modality is click. So there's a lot of reliability on sound. There's a lot of reliability on rhythm. Language plays a very important role. Tempo, the rate of speech at what you're talking. There are some people who speak, 100 words a minute and they're motor mouth. Now they've got to slow down. And then there is volume. When I say volume, they talk one subject, they bring in another subject, they make it very, very heterogeneous. Now, somebody who does this, he's an auditory person. Okay, what are the submodalities for an auditory listener? Let's take a look. One is the location. So, the submodalities will start with the location. So, the question that you can ask him is, where did you hear this sound? Is this sound inside your head or is it somewhere outside? So, that's the location. Where is the sound playing? Is it inside or is it outside your head? Words or sound? Can you hear the words or sound? Do you know whose voice it is? Is that person known to you? Volume. Is the sound loud, soft? Is it a whisper or is it clearly audible? Is something that you got to pay attention to. Then there is the tone. If you hear a voice which is a tone, is it deep? Is it rich? Is it rough? Is it nasal? Then you have the pitch. Is it high or low? Is the person speaking a high decibel or low? Then you have mono or stereo. Is it one-sided or is it playing both-sided? Is this constant or is it intermittent? Now, is the rhythm, does your sound have a rhythm to it? Is the tempo slow or fast? Is the tune, does it have a tune? Is it sounding nice to you? Is it not sounding nice to you? Okay, so these are the modalities and submodalities of an auditory person. You will immediately recognize an auditory person when he says, let me hear it first. What I listen is what I believe. I didn't hear about it, so I won't comment. Now, these are auditory persons. I hope you like the video. Do like, subscribe, and press the icon bell, and leave your comments about how we can make this bigger, better, and brighter. Go conquer, you wonderful and awesome people, because we have one life and you so deserve it. I will keep coming with more videos to upgrade, upskill your knowledge base. In the meantime, keep watching this space. I'll be around same time, same place. Till then, spread joy, happiness, live, love, laugh, and keep watching YouTube channels. Take care. Bye bye.